The International Port of Texas, Port Houston, is right here in the Lone Star State. We're the largest port on the Gulf Coast, the biggest port in Texas, and the only port in Houston. What does this mean to you? Well, the Port of Houston is an economic engine that generates $265 billion for the Texas economy. We are directly and indirectly responsible for over 1.2 million jobs. That's like employing the entire population of San Antonio. Essentially, we promote commerce and safe navigation through the vitally important Houston Ship Channel. You see, Houston is the #1 port for breakbulk and exports in the entire USA, exporting machinery, chemicals, and plastics all over the world. What is breakbulk, you ask? Breakbulk is cargo that's loaded individually as separate pieces rather than in containers, like steel pipes and construction equipment. We were also the first port in the country to receive a container ship. The MV Ideal-X sailed to Houston from New York in 1956 with 58 containers on board. And we're one of the top for imports, importing everything from sporting goods to produce, cars to furniture, and almost anything you can think of. Yeah, that chair you're sitting in probably came through Port Houston. Your shirt too. Maybe even the coffee you're drinking. Port Houston is proud to be an important part of our community. In addition to the millions in revenue we generate to fund operations, improve infrastructure, and provide security and maintenance, we carefully manage tax dollars to make sure our efforts fully benefit the greater Houston area. Community-approved bonds support specific projects like dredging, equipment, and infrastructure to make your port more competitive and successful in the marketplace. It takes over 600 people to run Port Houston, a board of 6 appointed commissioners who represent the surrounding communities, and a chairman oversee policy for the port. Our executive director and teams of employees direct operations, making sure the port runs smoothly and efficiently. Our employees provide security, handle logistics, protect the environment, and direct trade. Everyone does their part to create a system of commerce that Houston and all of Texas can take pride in. Plus, on top of everything else, Port Houston is actively involved in the community, partnering with local colleges and promoting maritime education. The port also guides small businesses through the process of working with the port, providing even more opportunity for the local community. Port Houston initiatives are making a difference and helping move the world to drive regional prosperity. We're Port Houston, the International Port of Texas.